Welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks very much for taking your time. Garbage -1. Is Butch all right?
He's doing fine.
Yeah?
He got real sick. He had hepatitis A from some bad seafood, but he's getting better.
Cool.
Stay away from that seafood.
It's a shame, because actually the whole interview was going to be about what it's really like to work with Nirvana, but I suppose we can ask you some questions.
Oh, well, too bad. Interview's over.
Great. So you playing some... you finished a bit of a you finished a bit of a European tour. How does it work out playing the new songs live?
Good, actually. Yeah, we're surprised at how easy it's been. I think the first record was really difficult for us to translate live, but this time, with the experience of the second album, I think it's been a cakewalk.
What was the experience?
Well, just we'd never played as a band before when we first joined together, made a record we'd never played. So the first record was really difficult for us to translate live because we used hundreds of loops and samples, and we had no experience of bringing that to a live forum. So
This one's quite stripped down now. Is this the reason?
That's probably the main reason it's easier, because it is simpler. It's a lot stripped down.
So there's less loops and less layers and stuff
Yeah,
like that?
definitely.
Does that make it more fun to play?
Yeah,
it does.
I think so. Less to think about.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Less buttons to press, I suppose.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now, I've read an interview where you said that this record is meant a big leap for you, lyric-wise. What did you mean by that?
Well, I think the record's been a leap for the whole band. I think we just feel it's probably our most accomplished record to date. The songwriting is probably stronger than it's ever been before, and lyrically I just became a more confident writer. And because of that, I think the more confident you are, the better your work is. So
it took you 3 years. Why did it take so long?
It did take us 3 years.
No. But it you sort of changed the direction.
3 years in the making.
It's quite a big change in direction. Was that something you planned beforehand, or was that something that you sort of evolved while working in the studio?
I think we knew we wanted to do something different, but we didn't really have a plan or a direction. We never have had a plan or direction. We just make it up as we go, really.
Does it always evolve in the studio? In that sense?
Yeah. I think we recorded a couple of songs while we were on tour, actually. So I think some of the ways of working in the studio sort of evolved out of this 20-month tour that we did after the second record. But yeah, we just sort of start working, and an album happens a year later. Not 3 years later, a year later.
Yeah, I know.
He's only teen.
But I'll just skip the touring bit, because that's just fun anyway.
Right.
So the album covers quite a lot of ground, from things like Can't Cry These Tears to Silence Golden. It's quite diverse as such. Was there one point in the studio where you sort of listened to the material and just went, oh, hold on, where were we going again with this? Did you sort of always feel that you had... that's what you wanted to do, go in lots of different...
I think we still feel it's a weird-ass record we made. I mean, it really is bizarrely diverse, and I think it caught people really by surprise because of it, because there's some really pop moments, you know, like Cherry Lips that we're going to play later.
Yeah.
But there's also some really heavy guitar-driven tracks too, so it's a bit schizophrenic.
It's good, though.
We're going to have a look at the video Androgyny now. Well, in a bit anyway. Tell us something about the song. What's it actually about?
The song or the video?
The song. Start with the song, let's have the video later.
Well, the song is basically, I mean, it's, first of all, a premise, my description as being, it's just a fun pop song. It's not supposed to be taken too seriously, it's tongue-in-cheek, but it's basically dealing with the idea of breaking out of the boxes that you're sort of forced into as a man or a woman, or, you know, there's so much made of our differences, and we're trying to sort of say that basically we're just human beings that can all get along. We don't have to be differentiated by our creed or our race or
feminist
sex.
statement, in a way.
It's a humanist statement, I think.
It's good. Do you get involved a lot? Because you sort of you art directed the sleeve and everything. Do you think it's important to keep track of all sides of the business?
Of course, yeah.
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 You enjoy it as well, or just because you have to?
Well, we loved making that, but the video is stressful because it's insanely expensive, and you're not directing it yourself, so it's out of your own immediate control. So that's a bit worrisome sometimes.
Are you control freaks?
No.
Are you difficult to work with?
Well, I can surrender.
Takes a while, but...
So there's a lot of sort of influences, Timbaland, Outkast, some Dr. Dre. Do you listen to a lot of that stuff? Because I hear a lot of that. It sort of seems like you listen to a lot of that.
It's pretty hard not to listen to that stuff.
It is these days, yeah.
Can't avoid it.
But do you like it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
We're huge Eminem fans, and Missy Elliott too.
What other sort of stuff do you listen to at the moment? New bands that you like? Advice?
The Hives.
The Hives.
We played with the Hives in
Jules
Jules
Holland.
Holland. It was
Great.
amazing.
They're a really good band.
They're fantastic.
There you go, big up the
Very
Swedish massive.
energetic as well.
Yeah, just funny too. Like they had a really good sense of humour. But I don't know. There's a lot of different stuff. I just heard a record recently by a girl called Miranda Lee Richardson, which I really liked. Sounded sort of like the Sundays. And I don't know. I love the White Stripes. And
What about the Strokes? Sort of.
yeah, I love the Strokes. Although I prefer the White Stripes.
All right.
Do you have to pick there, or is it?
Yeah, it's like the Rolling Stones Beatles thing now.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to pick.
Okay, right, okay.
So you pick.
I'll make up my mind until next week then.
Right.
You got to love someone who's got a female drummer.
It's true.
You know, who hits the sticks in a particular fashion.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, so I've read somewhere as well that you sort of felt that you have grown sort of dissing people. Does that mean you're now quite satisfied, or do you just
I've grown
avoid
out
it?
dissing people. I only diss people actually who deserve to be dissed.
Is there anyone who deserves to be dissed now?
Here we go.
Go on.
Go on.
No.
No.
Everyone's wonderful today.
Very diplomatic.
So what's in the future now? Going back to the States and more touring?
More touring. We're going back and playing with U2
Cool.
for a few more dates, and we're gonna just keep going down that road.
So how's that, touring with you two? It must be great.
Incredible.
Yeah.
It's like going to like a master class in, you know, rock stardom.
Is it really?
Yeah.
In what sense?
They're just incredible the way they can communicate with an audience. I don't think there's probably any band out there who can do it the way they can do it. I mean, love them or hate them, you can't deny their ability to polarise an audience like that. It's crazy. Crazy energy in the shows.
And great songs, it's like, because you realise, like, we went to the gig here earlier this year, and you realise when you go there that you know all the songs. Even if you
Yeah.
don't really have to be a massive fan, even
Exactly.
if you just know all the songs, so it's like a karaoke feast,
Yeah.
but a good one,
Yeah.
sort of thing. So will there be the video going to play later for us? Will there be a video for the song? You're gonna play
Cherry Lips.
later, Cherry Lips.
I'm struggling today.
Oh, man.
What is the second show?
It's early in
Exactly,
the
it's just the
morning.
second show.
It's early.
It's
Yesterday's a video, we shot it with a man called Joseph Kahn, who's an American video maker and soon-to-be filmmaker. He's making a movie with DMX and Eminem. And he's really talented and great fun to work with, and so we made a video with him.
That would be nice to see.
looking forward to that. Thanks very much for taking your time.